Well, it's 4 years later. I thought an update would be a good thing. The camper has held up remarkably well. The Grizzly grip has been incredible. It has held up so well to Washington State coast with all of its rain, the Rockies in northern Idaho and Montana. I have a little damage on the lid this year. I'm going to have to replace the lid. I had to park it outside this year. I had the cover on it plus a tarp, but somehow some water got in there, sat on the edge, and I've got an edge that is messed up. So I'll just replace that. It's no biggie. But other than that, there's only been one other issue in 4 years right here on the corner on the lid. I think what happens is that outer coating adds structural integrity to it. And when it was all ripped off because of all the severe cracking, it lost a little of integrity. Eventually I got a little crack here and it buckled a little bit, so I took some aluminum strap, basically what that is. I built a clamp with some on inside and outside, took care of it, and I've had no problem since. In fact, I might just do that to all three other corners just for the integrity it adds. I did have to replace the electrical outlet cover, but that's cheap plastic. Not worried about that. But it has held up very well. The air conditioner's been wonderful. Tires, wonderful. No problems. I mean, it's just been I've used it over and over again in 4 years. I did have a little issue if you're putting on a new gasket. Allow for some shrinkage. I had a little bit there and I filled it in with some exterior caulk and it's been fine since. Wish they had black, it'd look better. The only other thing I'm going to have to do, that's the original awning. So it's 24 years old. As you can see, it's finally starting to separate at the seams. I'm going to have to order a new one. I'm going to replace it. And there's a little bit newer style I hope is easier for one person to put up, because this thing's a bit hard for one person. There you go. 4 years later and lots of miles, and it's been very, very good to me. Y'all take care now. Here.